Half-track just murdered. Is he gonna push? Oh, buddy. Oh, he killed it! Hello everyone, I'm Greyshot17, and today I am covering a 1v1. Yes, it's a 1v1 replay submitted by someone here. Is it CM0380 or is it Doping Dolphin? Well, we'll find out at the very end. But until then, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, whether you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you all for your support, and let's hope for a nice, interesting game involving the OKW player versus the British player. Again, both sides have interesting, more appropriate for 1v1 doctrines. You don't really see scavenge that much in 4v4, but you're going to see, of course, in 1v1, because there's a lot of good abilities. JLI are very good long range, good for scouting. Infantry tactics, good for getting the one-up in the infantry. Ostwind is always a favorite to take out infantry. And we're seeing, of course, a nice little barrage, which will defeat enemy concentration, so you want to keep yourself scattered, which is a little bit more difficult when you're the only player. Doping Dolphin has gone with Lend-Lease. We are seeing, actually, the Assault Infantry section, along with the Infantry section and a Royal Engineer. These guys are good close range, which could give the Sturm Pioneers a run for their money. Infantry section opening fire. Kubel just doesn't know where to go. The question is, how much playtime do these guys have? Pretty good. They're pretty good playtime, all things considered. So it should be an interesting fight. Let's see. Infantry section is trying to cut off the territory on the left. Not really much to take. Or, sorry, cut off, as there's only probably 1 point that actually go under. Infantry section, not infantry section, Royal Engineers are fighting Volk squads. They tried to build cover. Were unable to before the Royal Engineers started opening fire. And again, just as a reminder, Royal Engineers better at close range, so really these guys are fine at this range for the most part. The issue is more the fact that they're out of cover, so maybe moving would have been better. Sturm Pioneers get close, force the unit back, but the damage is done as the left side is already being cut off, and Kubel is running for its life. Run, Hans, run! We're being shot, and well, I would say the caboose, but yeah. Down to a third health. Kubel barely makes it out of there. Infantry again, the assault infantry section doing very well. He gets a second, no, 3 squads of them all coming on in. And do you have grenades? You do not have grenades yet. But here's the counter to it. While you have so much concentration in the south, you have nothing in the north. And right now, CM is doing a very good job at putting down all this barbed wire to make sure the enemy can't really use it, the other side of that cover, as cover. So it just makes it just more annoying. Volk squad's taking that territory there. Sturms going in for the cutoff. But the assault infantry section are there. It's going to be a close fight. The Sturms might want to try to gain cover or keep their distance. This squad fell back just from sheer amount of infantry. Infantry section is holding its own, putting pressure on the Volk squad, although we have more Volk coming on in. Mr. Fridge, I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for your kind words. Let's see. He's going to pull on back. Infantry section are being redirected to the north. Volk squads are waiting cover. Sturms really didn't lose all that many models, or much health at all. Now it could be a counterattack. He's in negative cover, pushing up the hills. Sturms hitting. Volk squad repositioning. Sturms now getting in close, hoping to put that pressure on and really hit him from 2 sides. But Royal Engineer and additional assault infantry section are on standby and trying to assist. Volk squads finish the cover, so now it's a fight of range, and the Volk squads have better range, or better capacity to fight at medium range than these guys, because their weapons are a little bit closer. Royal Engineers, though, are better at close range, so I think the Volk squads will lose that fight unless the Sturms get in there and help out. Speaking of which, helping out, Volk squad's going to take mid. Volk squad taking over this position. Building cover in a weird spot. I feel like both sides could use that, but what do I know? Volk squad on the left. A lot of Volk. 4 Volk squads. SDG 44s, again, not a bad idea. Again, Firestorm is the only other upgrade you can really get for them at this point, but while in hindsight, maybe that could have been better. It's against these close range guys. the STGs are still fine. And again, in this case, you do get the infiltration tactics, aka these grenades that come in mass and can do a lot of damage. But the problem with these guys, as much as I like Assault Infantry section, they do a lot of damage. I really like the smoke too, because you can drop smoke in the white phosphorus and just chain that to get closer to an MG or whatever you need to. Anti-vehicle. They lack anti-vehicle, where the Volk squads all have fouls. So really, we're going to see a situation where if the German player can gain that momentum back and can get armor, we're going to see a situation where potentially Doping Dolphin is going to be in a bit of an... Well, hold on. You can cut off that territory? No? I guess he did not cut off the territory. Cutting off the territory would have been a good win right there. But anyway, yeah, you can see a situation where light vehicle could absolutely put Doping Dolphin in his place, because he has no AT. That's really why you would get this early Achilles, aka the Wolverine skin, to try to cover that stuff. But we'll see. But in the meantime, it looks like for victory point wise, Doping Dolphin is in the lead by about 50, almost 60 points, putting the pressure on CM. CM, what is your goal right now? I'm not seeing too much. I guess, cool, we can get repair kits. I mean, that's nice, I guess. But yeah, I think those additional upgrades. And besides, these guys aren't even upgraded. As a reminder, they get Thompsons, and they get even stronger at close range. Yeah, so they become even more deadly. A big old Volk blob along the right, pushing against the infantry section. Driving the opponent away, just like, nah, I'm not dealing with you. Not today. But the assault infantry section coming on in, they're focusing on one model at a time. One squad pulls back. The other squad comes on in, gets the cover, but already lost half its health. Panzer II is about to be on the field. The unit is retreating. Almost looked like a sniper from one of those models for how quickly the health went down. The Volk squad's pushing back up. The Kubal's taking over the territory. Storm's pushing on the right. And these guys will hold here. Yeah, they fell back. Good job. Assault infantry section is doing its best to counter. So again, I would say both sides have done a pretty good job at map control. At going this back and forth mentality in 1v1. But yeah, right now he's probably going to heal up and then just immediately counter the Volk squads. But Volk will cut that off. Victory point wise though, that's the key issue. That is where we're seeing 100-point difference. Yeah, and I don't know what you're doing there. It's not like his infantry section were dead. They're just going to come out of the base. But what's potentially going to lead to the infantry section's demise is this Panzer II rolling on up with the Volk squads, preparing for an OKW counterattack. Look at this. Volk squad's charging on in. Here comes the Panzer II. Already opening fire. Nothing those squads can do as this Panzer II's autocannon rips and tears through the infantry section. They're running for their lives as the Panzer II engages and wears down their health. We do have a half track on the British side, which can be good for reinforcing or, well, maybe AA, I mean, if you really wanted, but the AA gun is not going to do much against this. Meanwhile, infantry section is still being chased. We're down to half health on one model. Rear engineer, that's the only thing you have to worry about for the army. That's the only thing. And I like how both sides are actually getting AT roughly the same time period. Again, CoH 3 is different. CoH 3 is faster. In CoH 2, you really want to try to aim for about that 10-minute mark to have AT. A little later is pushing it, a little earlier, maybe it's a, you know, a bit too early. But about 10 minutes, that's where you want to be. Because that's when we're really starting to see the light armored vehicles. That's when we could see an early T-34 or maybe even other early medium tanks in some capacities if players rush it. So protect yourself against surprise armored advances. Make sure you have an AT gun at about 10 minutes. CoH 3, it's at least 2, maybe 3 minutes faster in most cases. So I know a lot of factions it takes a while, but you really want to have AT probably about 7 minutes, I would say, is probably a good benchmark. And again, that can be filled with like a Panzerjäger squad with the AT rifles. Just something that can at least hold back that flak for laying or something. But that's CoH 3. CoH 2, we're seeing this half track heal up the men, which is nice. Does he have he does not have a medics, right? So he could get medic squads to kind of help. He didn't get that. He did get Thompsons, which, yeah, that'll do damage on, the Volk if they choose to engage. Just passing by did 10% damage.
Enemy threatening a capture
Kubo
point.
pulling back, almost vet 1. Let's see, we've got another truck going out. I'm assuming this is going to be a Panzer headquarters, because it's a little too far from medical. Oh my god. How ballsy. By the way, this Panzer 2 has no kills yet. Oh, there it goes. There's the kills. Oh, can we get a squad on the Thompson, no less? Oh, that would have been amazing if he would have killed it. I know the AT gun's back here, but oh, that would have been a squad wipe at 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes with the Panzer 2.
A capture point is being overrun.
Kubo just died. Half track just murdered. Is he gonna push? Oh, buddy. Oh, he killed it. Oh my god. He killed the flak with AA. Oh, it's not gonna kill this? No! Oh, he killed it just in time, but a Faust is gonna kill you. Are you gonna man it? Oh my god, he manned the flak base. Oh my god. Oh my god. There. He's about to kill a Volk squad by taking over the base defenses. AT gun is there too. But, and the flak can hurt the Panzer II. Oh my god, we saw Panzer headquarters going down. Another half track on the field. Panzer headquarters being upgraded. They need to focus on that immediately. Oh, half track, you pushed in too much. Oh, maybe get back. Half health. Panzer, you trying to get around engineer. You need a guard. They're close to killing it. It's hitting the half track. This is so intense. AT. Oh, they threw it. No gun. They got it. Panzer II's down. They're killing another Volk squad. They killed the AT gun. Panzer headquarters is next. Oh, the smoke is blocking it though. That's gonna kill the AT gun. Oh no. It's so close. No, they're not able to kill it. Oh, that would have been okay. There's no way they can kill it now. He'll still, maybe they can just. Oh, they lost it. Another squad. He's trying to take the AT gun. No, he's gonna lose that too. I don't know if either side won that fight, but that was truly a spectacular fight. Honestly, you shouldn't have pushed up. The smoke right here was blocking sight. You should have probably just moved back and fired at range, right, with direct sight, because that would have probably killed this. The fact that the Doping Dolphin still has a flak gun under his control. AT gun's going to slowly try to kill that. That is probably one of the most insane battles I've ever seen, because in a 1v1. Because again, it's like, when else would that potentially happen with a base killing each other? Now, let's be very clear. 2 half tracks went down and the Panzer II. So both sides lost heavy stuff. More manpower is lost on the British side, right? For the vehicles. I guess if you add the Kubo in, it's a little bit more, it's closer, but still not the best trade. Then, think about AT gun is being given to the Germans. The Germans did lose, I think, 3 Volk squads? I think it was 3. No, they lost 2. The Sturm and the AT gun. So, and then the Brits lost, what? 2 infantry section and a Royal Engineer? Yeah, 2 lost Royal Engineer and the 2 half tracks. It's close. It would have definitely been a German loss if they would have lost, if he would have lost Panzer headquarters. I will still say losing the flak defenses does impact the game a little bit, because it means infantry can now walk into your base. The only one left is here. We have an Ostwind on the field. No AT gun. Right now, CM has easy advantage over the entire map to do what he pleases. I would guess Doping Dolphin is going to rush for light armor here soon to try to counter this in the form of an Achilles or something like that. But yeah, it's not the only positive. Well, no, even then, both AT guns went to CM. Yeah, I mean, he did lose some upgrades. He's still pushing into the base. Buddy, I don't know what you're thinking. If he loses another squad, then yeah, Doping Dolphin's definitely behind. Like, I get doing an amazing strat, and you're like, yes, I killed this, I did that, you know, all this stuff. But there's a time where it's like, stop repeating yourself and try to reorganize, because you're about to lose another squad. This Ostwind, this Ostwind is just going to kill your squad and retreat now. There's nothing, well, okay, not nothing, maybe, well, he had white phosphorus to throw it, block his sight. But yeah, he's just going to literally gun you. Oh, okay, that's funny as a Shrek. I didn't see the Shrek. The fact he stole, that's pretty funny. But there is nothing any of these assault section can do. Cromwell's being brought out. All right. I didn't realize he had enough fuel for a Cromwell. But yeah, okay. Cromwell it is. He'll have enough fuel to get deploy that. Blob is going out. Probably should recap a lot of this territory to get the resources back on his side. Again, victory point wise, we're seeing a little bit more pressure on CM at the moment. But overall, it's only about 25-point difference. Now, this Ostwind is like, alright, I'm done. This man has nothing. I'm going to kill the Brits and just end their game. I really hope this guy reinforces. Okay, he does. Ostwind's like, please, what do they have? One, this man still has a Shrek. So that's going to be annoying. Still in doing manpower losses, potentially. Base defenses are MG, so you're not really seeing the Ostwind, you know, die to MG fire. But what will do it is this Cromwell. With good speed, good firepower, this thing could absolutely chase down and take down that Ostwind if he dares come back to this base without support. I say that because remember, this Ostwind is guarded by not just one AT gun, but 2 AT guns. So if that Cromwell engages and he's able to get Fausted by you know, one of the Volk squads, or you know, gets hit by a mine, it's GG. No doubt, because Doping Dolphin just doesn't have the men or the resources to really make up for the fact if he loses this armor. And right now, CM knows that. CM is going across the map, taking as much territory as he can. Because he knows Doping Dolphin is in such a particular position. Incendiary going off, he's going to burn the Volk out of that cover. And if he doesn't react fast enough, he will lose this unit. He does get out of there. And he will pull back. Infantry section, assault infantry section are taking over the right-hand side. So at least we can stop hemorrhaging too much. But overall, I think it's been a good fight. Chat, what do you guys think? Oh, we have a fight. Ostwind versus Cromwell. Again, I don't know what the plan was here. You know he had a Cromwell. And your AT guns are not even close. So, good stuff. Luckily, Panzerite quarters and, well, remember, JLI don't have Faust. But at least the AT guns here. One last shot? No, you're not going to be able to do it. You didn't want to be Fausted, I understand. This thing is very lucky he survived. Alright. Pushes back to JLI in mid. JLI do cut off the point over here. So, and I love the Cromwell just doing circles around the AT guns. Look at that speed. Does still get hit twice. So, maybe not the best. We'll need... Okay, luckily there's our engineer to heal. Grenades are thrown. Do quite a bit of damage, but not enough to kill the infantry section. So, JLI wants to retreat. Better save itself. Alright, not bad. They'll hold that position. And it looks like... Again, we have 2 Volk, 2 JLI. Frontline infantry, slight lead, in my opinion, goes to the Germans. Support goes to the Germans. Armor, I would say, goes to the Brits. because the Cromwell, I would say, is a slight advantage over the Ostwind. It's a main battle tank versus a or frontline tank versus you know, an AA gun, but still,
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
it's still gonna be close. The question will be if CM can get Doping Dolphin pinned and hit with enough AT fire to bring him down.
Section of Tommies has been trained.
Or, this is the other thing, does CM go for a Panzer IV or like a Jagdpanzer? Honestly, maybe a Panzer IV. I know that might seem, you know, blasphemous, but if you get another AT gun, which he's doing, you really just need another thing versing infantry. And honestly, I wouldn't go with a second Ostwind as much damage as it does. I would try to go with something that is more, can fight tanks and infantry. And the Panzer IV is no slouch in that department. Alright. Volk squad's in cover. We got a Soviet section coming in from 2 angles. Again, negative cover, which is he's focusing on, which is a good focus. He's going to pull back. Ostwind is coming on up. Maybe he should have just pulled back slowly. Love how the Cromwell only has technically 2 kills. That's pretty good. Ostwind about to get bet 1. Or not. Okay. It's like just on the point, on the breaking point. Infantry section retreat. Just Shrek on the way out, because why not? JLI opened fire against the assault infantry section. Again, negative cover though. Probably should have pulled back to here. It's a little bit more cover. So let's see. Yeah, they're pulling back in general. So let's see. Oh! Nice explosive defense there on the point. You know, good booby trap keeps the British away, at least for a time. Panzer IV is on the field. He did go for that. And again, we have 4 assault infantry section and 1 infantry section. It's close. But they're getting a lot of upgrades, though. The Germans have lacked in that. They could get it, but I guess they're saving up for a direct strike. Cromwell is being very brave. Oh, nope, he's not charging. I was like, if he charges, he's gonna get Fausted and potentially pinned. 3 AT guns, though, help guard the Germans, potentially. And again, the Germans could have to worry. Okay, he's going with another Cromwell. All right, not what I would have guessed. But I guess he's like, you know what? I need more frontline tanks. I need to be able to hit this guy in multiple angles, and 2 Cromwells will do that. All right. Now, the good news is 2 command points go back to Doping Dolphin, so the 20-point lead the Germans have, or had, is slowly being whittled down. Right now, he's going to heal up and take the position. Good combo right there. AT gun's going to move up to guard the Ostwind. Left-hand side, Panzer IV. Being upgraded with that Pinto machine gun. Again, we have... luckily, it's just easy picks for any of the assault if he moves up, because, again, we don't have any AT guns. So the Germans really don't have to worry about, let's say, you know, as long as they know where that Cromwell or both Cromwells are, they can deal with what, you know, the infantry. And luckily they have enough cover with the AT guns to make sure that they can hold that back. So hopefully they can win the fight with the armor support if this Panzer IV wants to actually move up. Grenades are thrown, not the best. And he's going to pull back. Again, population-wise, CM is still in the lead, even with the new armor. Panzer IV driving off the infantry section. 2 squads retreat. Oh, great shot on the 3rd. He's going to want to run soon. AT guns light up the Cromwell. And again, JLI flying excellent sight. 1 Royal Engineer goes down. And a Cromwell goes down. Thanks to great AT fire. Panzer IV potentially seeing opportunity as well. Jumping on into it. Great fight. That's what CM needed. He just needed Doping Dolphin to get a little cocky and be like, no, I got this. I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna fight off this armor. And then he gets double tapped by AT guns and killed. So good play by him. The Doping Dolphin pulling back on the left. He's gonna need something more. It's got to be. Well, he's gonna need something more than what he has. I mean, the assault infantry section are good. They're just not able to really do damage. One has been doing great damage, not gonna lie. But, like, he needs to actually... For him, he needs to actually kill some of these Volk squads, the AT guns, something. But CM is just not giving him the opportunity. Now, he does have one factor as disposal. He does have the air support. And Greyshot, of course, I can hear people say, Greyshot, he has the air support. He can easily take him on. No. The enemy has Ostwind, so they can shoot down the planes pretty quick. AT guns are opening fire on the Cromwell, forcing it back. Remember, he can't heal it at the moment. So, Volk squads and AT guns are pushing on up. Let's see. MG section pulls away. AT guns pulling back. Ostwind forces the assault infantry section away. Again, I like assault infantry section. You just need to have AT support, and right now that is just not the case. Again, this game would have been so different if he would have killed that Panzer headquarters. If he would have, I feel like CM would have been such a terrible spot, and he wouldn't know what to do at the moment. He might have just surrendered because he's like, well, I don't know what the British lost. I know they lost a lot, but I lost my ability to get armor. I like the Ostwind. Well, and then, yeah, that Cromwell would have been out first, and that would have changed things up. Alright. Potentially, they could push up into the base. Push here, because you have to keep pushing. Or, you know, counterattacking where you can. Even with the Ostwind lighting up your infantry. And Panzer IV chilling in the wings. Alright. Nice shots from the Ostwind. Though, I get that Shrek has been so useful for him. And yeah, I mean, that damage is definitely helping. White phosphorus? No, just normal grenade. If he has veterancy, that would actually delay them and stop them from pushing on up. Grenade is thrown. About equal on both sides. Assault infantry section pushing on in. Come on, fight. Incendiary's thrown. Delays them from just charging on up. Cromwell is pushing. And remember, this is, you know, has no veterancy to it. He's booby-trapping the territory? Yeah, he is. Panzer IV is trying to engage. Wow, did that actually connect but not? Oh, okay. Well, Panzer IV technically has less health than the Cromwell. Don't know if you want to push that. Another Cromwell is being made. Okay. Remember, CM can get another armored unit. So, Doping Dolphin really needs to get lucky and get some kills in. Because, yeah, he is down significantly. But he's just been unable to get in that, like, kill for any of CM's units. Nice booby trap right there again. AT guns are moving over because he's like, well, there's one armored unit. Let's focus our attention here. There is about to be a second, but...
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Just looking at the kill counts for some of this infantry, and yeah, the Volk squads are performing, I think, slightly better than the infantry section. Assault infantry section. Cromwell tries to hit the AT guns and completely misses. Hides behind the tree. That does help. Tree protects the Cromwell. Up, second Cromwell makes its appearance. Again, they need a kill, but he retreats too quick. CM is not giving Dolphin the opportunity to get a kill on his forces. Good job on him. I just love the constant booby traps. Just because he doesn't have sweepers, he can't remove them. So he walks on in and is like, ah, yes, mine, I will take it. And then, yeah, just blows up. Oh my god, he might get picked here. He does! What a good job by the JLI. That's what they're meant for. Ambush and neutralization of weak health infantry units. That's the pick that, unfortunately, the other guy did. Oh, wait! Hold on. What the okay. Well, I think that was unintentional, but hey, good pick on his part. He at least killed a Volk squad, but immediately a JLI comes on out. It's like, yeah, I can make do. So, it's a kill, but Doping Dolphin really didn't need, shouldn't, lost that as well. So not a great trade. All right, so let's see right now. Armor's heal. It's going. What a poor Royal Engineer with that needs manpower has to heal both Cromwells. I mean maybe. Oh wait, right. It doesn't increase it. I'm thinking of the other ones. Well, I mean, I guess it could if you went with this one. That way you get Heavy Engineer. But I don't know if you really want that. Yeah, he just gets the second one. He's like, Greyshot, I don't need your dumb 4v4 tactics. This is 1v1, baby. Grenade is thrown. Completely whiffs. Grenade thrown on the left. Okay. Not too shabby, I guess. We grab that territory. Again, at least they're grabbing onto the victory point. And it's been... I mean, truthfully, that's one thing Doping Dolphin has done well is the victory points, is trying to keep contesting those, even if you are losing more resources or anything like that. To make sure that you're not hemorrhaging too much. Right now, he still has a 40-point lead. So, this infantry section pulling back. Maybe fire the Shrek. He does, oh, bounces, but does a little damage. Just a little. Still a fight for mid. This infantry section grabbed the territory. Left-hand side, he's going for it, but the Ostwind's there, so I don't know how long he'll survive. Just feed the beast. Feed. Cromwell's pushing along the left-hand side. Sturms might get a quick pick if the Cromwells can act fast enough. Or he just refuses to move. Oh, that's... Oh, he was probably busy with another fight. But Sturm, hey, that's a kill. Kill's a kill. And technically, that would stop the Panzer IV from... Wait, no, he has a mech building, doesn't he? Yeah, never mind. He's getting his heals. Oh, but a mine! Hold on, a mine hits it. Where the AT guns? There's one, there's two. Third one's retreating. Alright, this, I like the one that has an engine is in the front. Just trying to help guard its buddy. On the left-hand side, our engineers are fighting the JLI. A little too much. They took some damage, but still, they grabbed the territory. And AT guns were set up to move over. I don't know if you want to push up. Drop smoke, drop smoke, drop smoke, and run. He's not drop. He's gonna die. Goodbye, good sir. No, he didn't. Okay, I thought he was gonna die there. Wow, a little shocked. But he might die here in a second because we have a second Panzer IV coming on up. So, and but in the meantime, the Assault G section manages to take the territory again. Again, this one is right now the MVP. The Volk squad that had the most kills died, but the JLI are slowly catching up with 19. AT gun bet 2 with, wait, 4 kills? Killed 3 infantry? Wait, okay, well, good job on the AT gun. Maybe, no, wait, when he killed the half-track, no, that didn't have any infantry in it. Very weird indeed. AT gun just tried to decap. Well, luckily he's getting the other 2, so it's not that big of a deal he doesn't get the left. Yeah, JLI pulls back. Ostwind holding on. Volk squad just holding on to the territory. Nice Shrek. Does get a hit on Ostwind just to be annoying.
Cromwell gun tank, ready for action.
Oh, but wait, we got a third Cromwell. Oh my god. Okay. Now we get into an interesting area where now we actually have more frontline tanks on Doping Dolphin. Not on CM. Meaning, if the AT guns are not stationed, maybe these Cromwells can close the gap and take on the armor. Because he has more. He still has, and the Volk squads have been reduced. So the issue that I said about Doping Dolphin is now applying to CM. He doesn't have, his infantry can't, like, pin down a unit. Third Cromwell's about to be healed up. I like how the shot almost misses and hits the other one. That was pretty fun. But both sides really don't hit each other or pen. So infantry section, grab that. JLI, take the right. Alright, he needs to go in. Both AT guns are right here, though. If he pushes in now, I think it might be a little GG for him because of the AT guns are switching over. Air support coming on in. He's going to use the force, though. Up, there goes one. He needs to get a kill here. He needs to get the kill. Otherwise, this is absolutely a GG. Air support comes on in. Hits his own men, really. But it's 2 against 1. Panzer IV misses. Barrels are turning. Panzer Headquarters is helping. Rear armor does get hit. Hold on. 2 Cromwells are down. And air support just did it. Oh, wait. There we go. Kills the AT gun. Is he barely in range? I think the... Nope. I was going to say it might have been able to shoot that. Oh, but the infantry's coming on in. Kill the AT gun. Oh, that would have been amazing. I mean, he's still hitting the planes. You don't have to worry about the base defense. Oh, that's a lot. That was a lot of damage against CM, but he withstood it pretty well. There goes the plane. Both squads went down. None of the frontline units for CM died. We did see assault infantry section die for Doping Dolphin. Luckily, it wasn't the best one, but still, not what you need. And CM is able to most likely, as soon as he heals his men, recuperate a lot of his manpower losses and then get another armored unit. Where Doping Dolphin's a bit more, has more of an issue. Right now, the only chance I see for Doping Dolphin is the victory points. And I don't know how long he can fight over the victory points, but that's what he needs to do. Nice shot. CM got MG to help cover. All right. Combine that with the explosive charge, and yeah, I can see him holding the point. AT guns on the left. I like what he has on standby. Panzer IV moving up. Still have a unit here grabbing territory. Again, Doping Dolphin could probably get another Cromwell out, but he probably has to at this point, right? AT guns moving on over. You got one of them down at least. Smoke is dropped. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, it's smoke. Maybe they can get closer for white phosphorus. No, he's just gonna pull out.
A capture point is being overrun.
Territory is cut off, so the Germans aren't grabbing that. Victory point wise, though, middle is being grabbed, and I would probably push in there because I know that's bad. But if you're right here, stopping that from losing that point at least keeps the points going down for at least another 1 or 2 ticks. Nice for armor shot, Cromwell. The last Cromwell doing what he can. Oh, you know what? Is CM done? He's like, I'm done with this. No more Panzer IVs. No more vehicles. I'm getting a king. I think that's what he's going for. I think he wants to put Doping Dolphin in his place. And a King Tiger would absolutely do that. Would be like, no, I'm done. You are not going to pen this thing, and it's going to trounce you. And yeah, because of his good AT coverage, it's not like those Cromwells have done very well at, like, yes, they charged the Panzer IVs, but they weren't able to get around them and get away from the AT guns in time. They still took too many hits and died. So you had a big heavy tank that has plenty of protection and good infantry support, plus at least one that can Faust. Also, I love how we get repairs to it so we can heal up this. That's fun. Man, this base has seen so much action. How many times has Panzer Headquarter Base just been under fire this game?
The enemy cut our supply line.
Alright, victory point wise, again, it is still Doping Dolphin's game to lose, as he is 120 points ahead. He might be losing tactically, but strategically he's doing very well. The Sovereignty site, what's the kills for these guys? He did get more of them, by the way. 21 is the highest. 15 for the infantry section. Don't count out the infantry section. It's like, can I have another model, sir? No. We're giving all the manpower to the assault infantry section. Alright, but I have like second most kills. I think I deserve... Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. More assault infantry section. That's what we need. Anyway, we got a support gun being brought. Is he not? Is he not actually? He's just burning it. He's going to use his manpower to get more AT and JLI in a support gun. Maybe he just didn't have the population for it. I don't know. But I really thought he was going to go with a king. I don't know if I like that. I get the idea. It's like, well, we have to kill the infantry, but the problem now that CM might have is the fact that these guys are just so annoying and can use so much smoke and stuff. They can just protect an area and hide in it, especially if they just need to hold for another couple of minutes. Because as we can see with the victory point timer, you have 45 seconds. So he has a minute and a half left before this game is done. Alright, infantry section throws grenade. Thought he would retreat, at least got a model. Grenades throw, not that much damage. Hey, Volk squad coming on in. But is he gonna fight? No, he's probably... Yeah, he's gonna die. Well, there goes the Vet 4 Volk. Whoops. Cromwell's pushing on in. AT guns are not set up right. Oh, never mind. One gets a hit. But he has no way to Faust them anymore. Here comes the air support. He's going to hit the infantry. Again, Doping Dolphin trying to contain him. Does lose the Shrek. Finally, giving it back to the Germans. Great support gun hit. JLI can pick. They do. Infantry is being hit. Ostwind now under rocket fire. MG's guarding one piece. They need mid. They absolutely need mid. He needs to heal up and go. Planes taking on a decent amount of AA fire. Assault infantry section pushing on in. Gets hit by the planes. JLI, very low on health. Remember, we have literally a minute, 30 seconds, remember? Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's one. So he has a little more, but still. It's close. It is very close. CM needs to grab it. Although I don't think he's going to be able to. He's actually coming along the side.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take
Up.
one of our points.
Too late. Oh, wow. Actually, I thought... Never mind. That did not do as much, but he does get outside the range. He's grabbing the left. Oh, there's a single model here. It's just hiding. Alright, stop the bleed for now. This is all infantry section, though, can easily go for it. Panzer 4 moving on in. Another Panzer 4 coming up. Go! Infantry section gets some good hits. But Cromwell's are guarding. Man, if Doping Dolphin wins this, he would absolutely... I don't want to say not deserve it, because he's definitely got some hits. But he's absolutely opened himself up to where it's like... I don't know. I feel like the other side had a better army. And tactically, I mean, I think CM lost more. But I guess strategically, OKW player CM just takes more time to reinforce and heal. Or like to come back into it, which is extremely helpful. Salvage section just murdered that JLI. Panzer 4 is pushing along the right. Get the AT gun there! Or, where's the other Panzer 4? Oh, it's healing. What? Come on, AT gun!
The enemy's down to their last 10 points. Tally ho!
I'm glad you're, you know, microing this armor battle, but that's the Cromwells don't care at this point. They just want to hold the territory. All the JLIs are in base. Cromwell dies. Oh my god. What's with the British and giving Germans vehicles? I think that would have been another Cromwell dead, but it doesn't matter. Doping Dolphin wins the game. He manages to hold on to the victory points long enough to bring the enemy down to 0, which... what a game. That is a solid 1v1 right there. A good fight between them. Yeah, I was going to say, kill-wise CM had it. He was doing very well in the kill department, damage-wise as well. So, but thing was, Doping Dolphin lost tactically, but won strategically. That's for a lot of it. AT guns did about 9k damage. Panzer Force did okay. Again, you know what? They didn't do okay. They did pretty good for being outnumbered a number of battles. For the Cromwells, I thought again did fine. If the infantry, the frontline infantry is where things get a little bit more, back and forth. Only about, 9k damage for the infantry for the most part. Maybe 9.5. Now let's double check with Doping Dolphin, who's, again, submitted this game, so thank you very much, man. So let's see. We are looking at 18 kills for the Cromwell, 67 kills for the Assault Infantry section. Again, I wish I could go into more, but I'm assuming that was, like, for CM, it was the mixture of the Volk, the Ostwind, that was just getting all these kills. For units, let's see. It's really just going to be this. 10k. So, yeah, for at least the frontline infantry, the Assault Infantry section were working very well, looks like. And again, when those brief moments, CM wasn't microing his units as well as he had been. Doping just got that quick kill in. But still, I say that for quick moments, because most of the time, CM did extremely well of not allowing Doping Dolphin to kill his units, using booby traps and other defenses and AT guns to keep any advantage Doping Dolphin had back. I feel it's like that second battle is where you saw CM just start going down, because he started losing some key units, and I feel like some choices. I get having more infantry, but just making sure the enemy can't take a point, maybe with a King Tiger, with an AT gun defense on one, and have everything else guard another, would have been a better engagement opportunity. Maybe the JLIs were not performing as well, because again, you have JLIs, which are fine at, like, saying booby trap stuff, but they're not, unless they get a bunch of veterancy, they're not going to be excellent at close range units. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, again, they were great at picking the Assault Infantry section when they were very low on health or anything, but I'm saying it's like, when the enemy is engaging you, it seemed like GLI were just having a rough time, and it does showcase where as soon as the Volk squad with the SCG 44s died, that's when you started to see a lot more issues. But yeah, what do you guys think? Maybe I'm completely off. Let me know in the comments or chat. This has been Greyshot17. Thanking you all for your support. And as a reminder, submit your replays down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.